The following procedure to the shoe, I have to add the aluminum foil filled with silicon carbide and ceramic coating. Now the coated with ceramic in the internal and with silicon and aluminum. So as of the outside, the same. I'm going to patch it with aluminum foil and with silicon carbide filled with an aluminum foil and ceramic. So it will be a ceramic surface first, then aluminum will be embedded in a set dry ceramic, and after that then comes the silicon carbide that shall be added to reduce because of the thermoelectric effect refrigeration. And like I said, to add more magnets, I'm going to add more magnets to the aluminum. That's an aluminum block. That's a pad right there. That pad is a foam pad used for yoga. It's very high density. I have aluminum foundation at the bottom. The following, I have another aluminum foundation that is over a coil at the bottom. So here is the aluminum foundation. Here's the following aluminum that overlays the coil, the pancake coil underneath. And then, in addition, there's aluminum above that. So while there's aluminum above that, there's also aluminum at the bottom where it repulses against away to move away from its weight of gravity. And this one also causes the copper to move away from the weight of gravity. And see that the copper is low gauge and low in weight than the coils. So the magnetic emission against it. And remember that the coil is ceramic permanent magnet, and that will repulse away from the weight of gravity. So having magnetism and diamagnetism and radiation is against the common will repel the common away. Now, can cause the aluminum to lift into the air. However, the following segment right here, which is in the internal, also cause the aluminum to lift away. The copper to lift away from the aluminum. These two drag forces, powered to the second, and powered to the second, and powered to the third. So these three layers of aluminum versus these two layers of aluminum will cause it to lift into the air. I have a band just to allow me to stretch back and forth to move that. Now the framework that goes on top of it, which is aluminum block, that also goes on top of it, and that's the setting of the first Mark II, I believe, a suit. And that layers on top of it. Remember that this coil is a short foot, so I'm also going to add other coils to the top, to add to the additional segments. Now the aluminum will also be on the side, where will cause the coil to move away within the shaft of the gate of aluminum to move into the air. Okay, that's for now. My name is Jermaine Morton, and I'll be back to be continued.